Actually, we thought it would be like any other interview until it turns out to be one of the most memorable.
Oh, see our hair all going already, you see?
Sit.
Sit, this is down.
Sit.
Yes, sure.
Alright.
Just finish setting up our... This one now? Yeah.
This clip.
Hold it.
It's a recording.
Yeah, very recording.
So be careful what you say, huh?
Let me introduce to you Don and Mylene, the Green Crusaders. For a long period of time, they have been spreading awareness about home recycling by doing talks in various states of Malaysia.
We did it in 1996, we ended in 2016 because after 20 years...
It's time for us to retire.
Don't retire, you see.
Retiring? Seriously? They're still rock and roll. Let me show you a glimpse of the past achievements. They received lots of acknowledgement over the years. You think that's all? No, it's gonna be exhausting if we count it one by one. Look at this, and their wall of fame. Man, don't get me started on their collectibles. I mean, awardables.
No, we don't get paid for the talk, you see, so they always give us something there like this. All this we just keep. That Dell one now. See, 2004, all that. Very soon, all this. My house very messy. Yeah, you see that?
That is impressive. And you know what? The Green Crusaders are bringing their talk to the camera. Sit tight and enjoy.
As usual, we are two people who are very concerned with the abuse of the environment. We started this method of recycling way back in 1996. Some of you were born or not?
No. We were born in 01. We were born in 2001.
Yeah, I thought so. And we hope that after this talk, you will look at things a little bit different. I hope. And you might be leaving this house later on after the talk feeling a little bit guilty for your contributions to the environment. So we will
this talk is five
these
parts.
are 5 parts, what's recyclable, the art of recycling, what is not recyclable, and a little bit about going green and how to get your project started. Do you all know how to get your project started?
No, so we tell you. So first of
we'll show
all,
you a few pictures.
look at all this.
So how would you like to live in an environment like this?
See?
It's beautiful, isn't it? Have you all been to Pulau Burong?
No.
That's a good place to visit. That's where all this goes.
Yeah.
Oh.
No lah. Okay. So now the first part is what is recyclable. So we will show you things that are recyclable. When number one will be actually loose papers. These are loose papers. You get all this, your envelopes. All this. Even your receipt. There's fiber in here that can be recycled. Okay. And then you have cardboard. Okay.
Okay.
That's why you see we are talking about just household. We're not talking about factory waste or what. No. There. You see all this? I'm sure. Whiskey.
You buy a bottle of whiskey, you get the box. Remember.
Yeah. Your toilet roll.
Keep the box.
You see? Maybe buy chocolate. You see? So all these are what you call household cardboard. Okay. There's 1, 2 items already. And now, of course, newspapers.
Yeah, you bundle up your newspapers nicely.
No, that one is out of recycling. Okay, so this is books and clothes, wearable clothes, but not undergarments. No panties, no bras. Must be good ones. Okay, and then we have tins. Yeah, take out this one.
So all these are familiar, recyclable material.
You see? And then people say, yeah, my house got no place. But you know what you can do? You can
See, it's
stack
how you
up. You see, you stack it up, you see? You know what I mean?
and you put all this in a bigger tin,
That's it.
and it gets smaller. You don't occupy any space. Oh, I don't have space in my house.
You do, you just couldn't find it.
And this one the most expensive item, aluminum cans. Okay. And then of course we have colored plastic. Okay. This one. This is what I call colored plastic. Okay. Then you have the clear plastic, which is this. This is clear plastic. And then, of course, you have glass bottles. Oh, this thing fell down already.
Oh,
So all these items can be recycled, meaning that there are contractors that will buy from you to recycle, because there are factories recycling this. Okay. So now we come to the second part, art of recycling, meaning that, okay, when it comes to a loose paper, do not sort of crumple it up. No. So which means how are they going to weigh? You see? So what you mean? So you don't. So you flatten everything. You see? This is the loose papers. Cardboard, of course, must be flattened too. You see? You know how they're going to weigh. You see? Clothes, of course, you know it must be clean. No, and then you just fold it up. Newspapers in bundles. Of course, this you would sort of rinse lah. Just it. And of course, that's all. No? And then, of course, this one, when it's really finished, you can, put some water and really use up every little bit. That's
this
it.
thing is funny.
See? These are 10 items that can be recycled. The art of recycling. Now we tell you what cannot be recycled, meaning the contractor do not want to buy from you. So we tell them, okay, we give to you free. Give to me free, you give me a problem, I go to take it to the landfill for you. You know what I mean? So these are the things that cannot be recycled. Of course, now no more styrofoam lah. No, styrofoam cannot be recycled. See, like all this, all this, but this, they're still producing. Styrofoam cannot be recycled.
Unfortunately, this is a nice bag, but it gets worn out. And you can't recycle this.
This is non-woven bag. Cannot be recycled.
Plastic.
Yeah, and I have some here which is so old that actually it breaks up into minute, micro. You see, micro. Just imagine. So if this just throw away, it's a fly in the air. We could be smelling this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So actually, this one, don't buy this. Okay. So now you. Yeah, you see now all the microplastics. You see. And then of course all this kind of material. I don't know what called. Cannot be recycled. You see all this. So y'all must write a paper on this and present it.
I think they're
to
going to write.
KPKT. Yeah, you see all this.
And
of course this also cannot lie. So pharmacies must come out with another kind of material. That's all. You see. Okay. That sort of thing cannot be recycled.
this sort of plastic.
It comes,
Yeah.
Say what like we still need to buy things like this. Say what you like, I mean, I have to eat this sometimes. See, all this cannot be recycled.
It's a lot of packaging.
Yeah. So please make a, All this. Yeah. Okay. This is the packet coffee.
Oh, there's still coffee in this.
Yes, that's why just to tell all that this is no good. No, don't buy this. Buy coffee powder. No, I made. Yeah, that's it. Then buy the coffee lah. Buy the coffee in a glass, which is the best. You see, I try not to buy food that comes in plastic, especially the cheese that come in slices with all the. That's right. There's no good. Buy a block of cheese. That's it. This also, now maybe you all must write about this, must tell this company, it should not be different type of plastic. Plastic, metal, and cardboard. So if I want to send for this recycling, I must take out this, then I must cut out this myself, under tin. Then this is under cardboard. But this one is aluminum, so I got to tear up. I'm not going to do that. You know what I mean? So which means, how do we solve this problem? The manufacturer must come up. Yes, you see, you might let it fall down. This one of plastic, they don't want. So the contractors told anything that makes noise. I don't know what kind of plastic it is, but I'm not taking, okay?
Toothpaste tube.
Cannot be recycled.
It's
PVC.
plastic, but it's made to look like aluminium. It's not
PVC.
plastic. So when you finish, you think you finished the toothpaste in the tube, cut it open.
Wait, that is tips on going green.
Yeah, okay.
There's tips on going green. Okay. So these are broken toys. Cannot be recycled. How? How do you recycle plastic? No. So contractors say, don't give me all this, I don't want. See? This one, of course, no more.
This is too old-fashioned already. You don't see these anymore. So hundreds of thousands, I don't know, throughout the world. I don't know what they do with this.
Now no more. And of course, handbags and shoes cannot be recycled, okay? And this is not plastic, this is melamine. Melamine cannot be recycled, okay? And porcelain cannot be recycled. You can't break it up and make it to a porcelain again, you see? That's why it cannot be recycled. And then this kind of, cannot be recycled. This is the cosmetic that you buy that comes in this sort of a jar. Cannot be recycled. Okay? Yeah.
This is the same. I don't see this anymore.
Oh my goodness.
So these are things that cannot be recycled, meaning that,
even
this one,
even the CDs.
Yeah, CDs actually can be recycled, but you must remove everything. If not, she's not taking. If not, the contractor won't take. This under newspaper. And then CDs is CDs. I don't know. I think about 30 cents per kg. I think they're getting. That's it. So what that cannot be recycled. Okay, tissue paper cannot be recycled. Even it's a good one like this. You send it for recycling, cannot, because there's no more fiber to it. You see, we went to Muda paper mill, so we were given a tour of it. So there's one big, like a big bowl, all the paper inside. So they're going round to make into paper. See, that's it. So that's it. This cannot be recycled. Okay. So we come to the third part. A little bit about going green. About you can do. Okay. Okay. Like we said, tell them.
Yeah. The toothpaste tube.
It's PVC, cannot be recycled.
Cut it, use up all the toothpaste. The amount that's left behind would get you through 2 weeks.
Or maybe 1 week.
Teeth,
It's not the money. It's not that you save 10 cents or 20 cents. It's not the money here. That you would have prevented this from going to the landfill by another week. I have called up Colgate, the company. I told them that, it can be recycled, this, that. What the girl told me is, no, sorry. We are talking about logistics. It's light, no. No. So I say, don't worry about profit and losses, please. Once this planet is dead, there's no more business to be done on the dead planet. You got to do your part. So which means the government must come in. No more PVC. In fact, I saw on CNA that day, it was on the news bar. I don't know which country it was too fast. They are going to ban PVC. This is PVC. You see? And then this one. So we want to buy
Yeah.
hangers, buy the metal
The
one.
choice would be wood,
Wood.
Yeah.
Yeah. Small,
instead of
yes.
plastic.
Small changes.
Of
That's what
course,
we do.
metal.
Yeah.
That's okay. Good.
Mm. You see, like this also, you see now, when you finish, you really, cut it out. Mm. And then use a cloth bag. Okay?
See all the hearts there? It's good.
Yeah. And when you go to McDonald's, when you
Yeah.
eat,
You see, we used to go once in a while, once in a blue moon, to McDonald's, and I order coffee. I like coffee with a burger and all that. And I said, "Can I have my coffee in a cup, not in
that time it was
Plastic.
styrofoam.
a styrofoam?"
Yeah.
You know. I said, "Come here again. I want my coffee in, a cup or paper cup that can be recycled." But I was disappointed. Still came in plastic. So I called up McDonald's care.
Yeah. Very
I
good.
spoke to I don't know whether he was the top guy there
Yeah.
or not, but anyway, I spoke to him. And the next time I went to McDonald's, oops, my coffee comes in a paper cup.
You see?
You know?
And then the stirrer,
And the
we
stirrer,
complain about the stirrer was in plastic.
plastic stirrer,
Yeah.
I mentioned that also. Next time I went, wooden.
No, the ice cream stick
The
now.
ice cream stick. But then again, talking about the ice cream stick, a lot of ice cream, there's some Magnum,
Can't be
You know,
found like that.
comes with a stick.
Yeah.
And if you just imagine how many billion Magnums are produced and sold, and how many hundreds of thousands of million trees that have got to be felled just to produce these sticks. So they got to see. They
Yeah.
got to see how they're going to
Yeah.
manage with.
Sometimes
the
we
stick.
are lucky when we call, some head, the VIPs in that company. Sometimes they are approachable. No, you talk to them. Oh yeah, no, you see, not like that Colgate one. Okay, thank you. Slam down the phone. You see, that's the way. You see, because we are not in business. No, first thing I was, which company are you from? I say, no, we're not in business. Just telling you, that's okay lah.
So-
That's how.
Talking about the trees that they have got to cut to get this, ice cream sticks. The thing is, we eat Hokkien mee and all that, the chopsticks, bamboo. Bamboo grows so quickly. So quickly. And one bamboo tree can produce, I don't know how, sticks. I think China is doing a good thing, the best thing for eating. So ice cream sticks could be on bamboo sticks, not on, I don't know what trees they have to fell to make these sticks. They may seem small, but if you look at it and from a broader perspective, it's a lot. Too much.
So maybe
And-
there should be a research, R&D on how to grow bamboo and see whether bamboo can be made, the leaves or what can be made into paper. Okay, that's it. So, okay,
Instead of
we told you
tissue-
that tissue paper cannot be recycled. It's no good. So
Use
go
a
green.
handkerchief.
Use handkerchief.
you wash it and you
Yeah.
use it. By
Again
the
and
way,
again.
how come a handkerchief is there?
No, like I said, use a cake of soap. It's better. When it's finished. This put under, instead of using this, and then you have to recycle this. Recycling of plastic, actually, frankly speaking, is no good. You need a lot of water to wash it and the energy to melt it down. And some plastic, when they melt it down, it cannot solidify into pellets, which cannot make to plastic again. It comes in jars, So what happened to the liquid? Down the drain, you see? So, girls, cake of soap, please. And then this one, containers, you see?
This is good. Stainless steel.
Yeah.
It's good.
You see?
But the plastics,
Yeah.
they have to have plastics for the lids. I don't know.
So no, don't buy this, you see, to cover whatever this. No, these are all plastic that you can cover. You know, you want to put your leftover food in the fridge, you can put it over your bowl or what. Doesn't have to buy this. You see, it's only a few dollars only, but it's not the money, like I said.
This is a very good thing. You wind it, set your alarm for 6 o'clock to wake up. Bells ring quite loud.
No battery.
More battery.
Battery cannot be recycled. I mean, it can be recycled, but you know.
So at the same time, it wakes you up. You'll wake up the people in front of you in the house there, and wake up the people in the back house. So, you know, you have so many people, you know, one clock.
So you see, if you do need to buy anything, one bag, you can put so many items, you know. Maybe you buy only 2 potatoes or 1 carrot, this and that. So put everything in one plastic bag, okay? And you see, like I tell you, we had, somebody gave us Christmas pudding, you see. So I wanted to eat Christmas pudding, I took out, you see, all this. So which means the pudding must have reacted with the, you know, the plastic. That's why I say, don't buy, you know, food, don't buy honey that comes in plastic. I don't know. I'd rather buy in bottle. Nothing like bottle, okay? So, of course, at this bag, so we gave a talk to Kobe, you know, we were asked to give a call. So, you know, we took out and then say, I'm not a plastic bag. So, okay, you know.
I wrote that on and I took it everywhere. And I showed it to the Penang government also. And they didn't want to look.
Yes, years ago.
If you can, get your toothbrush.
Yeah.
It's wood.
Yeah, try to buy one.
And the
This
little box that you get it in is
for recycling. You see?
paper.
No? So whatever you buy, see whether it's a better choice or not. Okay?
You
so,
have a choice.
Yeah. So this one now I can't find in the market anymore. This is that low-fat thing, and then you drive. So it's for washing dishes instead of this. You see? But no, nobody's selling it anymore. So if you have a choice, this or this, so use this instead of plastic. Look, the plastic is no. You see, I kept it for some time. You see, there, microplastic there. You know.
So 10 years ago, we had a few sessions at the USM, so we had to have our names registered and hanging around our neck. This is USM.
USM there, USM. They were going green.
Yeah.
Not plastic. You see.
Yes.
So, sustainable something. So long already.
This is good.
Yeah, this also was. This one, international waste. So actually, we get invited to Gaia, to when they know about us, you know. So we get invited. So another thing also is, I feel that I'm trying to get, to get this thing. Like this, what to call that, paper napkin should not be bleached white. Why can't it be just like this? You know what I mean?
Unbleached.
Unbleached. All these are small, tiny things, but it makes a lot of difference. That's right. So that's it. So you want to buy your cream or what? Buy in metal. Nivea. I'm not promoting in Nivea. Okay, it's just like the container. It comes. So I buy it because it's not in plastic. I still need to clean, you see. So this, if your toilet, if your dustbin is a small dustbin, and then it doesn't for your hair or this thing, don't use the plastic. Use this paper. Line your dustbin with this. Okay.
You use the plastic bag in your trash bin in your private room after combing or whatever it is. It's blowing your nose. Use that.
Yeah. And when I go to market, I use my containers. Okay, I buy fish. Okay, put the fish inside here.
This is
See, this I use so many times already. Okay.
All the stickers are here. Is here.
And then
to scan.
And then this one, you put this in your car all the time. Tell your mommy, put in the car all the time. In case you need to buy food, there's a container. Okay.
Yeah, a lot of people will say, why don't you bring a different set? I got 5 sets. They're there, all at home.
You see? And then they say, oh, my car has got no place. And you look at the car. Cushion here, cushion there, this thing hanging here, hanging there. That they got place. But a different set cannot put in. You know what I mean? Then this is just to tell you, this is that pepper. Look how rough it is. It's pepper. But you see, the food, that's right. So
microplastics.
you see, chicken, and buy all this. So I don't want. I go to market, they know. Okay, auntie, where's your container? You know already. See, things are going green. Also is if you have a maid in the house, teach your maid to recycle, and do not pour oil down the drain. Actually, oil also can be recycled.
Cooking oil, huh?
Cooking oil.
After frying.
There's a contractor that will take. He will bring one 44-gallon drum. That's what we do in our church lah. Last time we were doing recycling here. Actually, we were the first to do recycling here. So the guy bought one big 44-gallon drum for us. So we told everybody, to bring the used cooking oil, put inside.
They buy the cooking oil at $150 per kilo.
Yeah. And then, of course, give proper gift this time, with a small, give handkerchiefs, give different sets, I don't know whether, no, that's it, I say you're doing it for the love of the environment. You see? And then change the lights to LED lights. And then when it comes to Earth Hour, every year, put off the lights early, 1 hour. What for? Why can't it be half an hour every day? That's it. No, make sure that the lights are off. Don't use it, switch it off,
So to tell you that some people we speak with, what's your electricity bill per month? Oh, 400 ringgit. Oh, 24 hours, running air conditioning.
Yeah.
Oh, my electricity bill is quite cheap, It's only 450, 500. You know how much our electricity bill is?
I can show it to you, $30-something.
40-something ringgit.
Yes, you see, we are conscious. You see,
You see the difference?
That's all. It's not the money. We are not poor, no.
On a day like this, I wouldn't put on my air conditioner.
Yeah, we
Let the
don't.
fan puppy
On the fan.
in the room on.
Yeah.
It's
See.
the mentality.
Yeah. So it's how to change the mindset and the mentality. You all must write a paper on that. You see, information given out. Put it on TV. Tips about going green. How the pledges that you can do. Okay. So now tips of going green. Now the thing is how to get a recycling project started. Where's the blue book there? The blue one.
Step on it down.
So how to get your project started would be form a small recycling committee. Actually, we went to give USM a recycling talk many years ago. And you know what? It didn't work. You know why? Each faculty wanted to do their own recycling, which was a shame. You know what I mean? So the contractor went there, complained to us, wow, I spent whole day going this faculty, therefore to collect. And I got to give them cash. That's not right. Everybody must bring. Actually, there's how many? I think that 20,000. Is it how many lecturers, workers, and everything? I think about 20,000 or 10,000. USM. Do a survey. How many you have there?
I think 25,000.
I don't know how.
What do you call it? Students and lecturers, put together.
And then the workers. Is it okay? Just imagine. If you form a recycling committee, get a place where everybody brings, maybe the last Sunday or the last weekend of the month. The contractor come and buy, everything, pay you all the money. So the contractor says, no more, I'm not going to USM. No use. Because I go spend my whole day going around one faculty.
It should be all together.
And the money distributed. Or for the poor,
people
or scholarship.
To control everything.
Yeah, you see?
How much is sold, what is sold, all categorized. Money goes to a fund, the people to look after the fund.
That's right.
And
scholarship, USM.
They didn't want money. Okay. Each faculty wanted its own money.
Fail.
So it died.
We went to give a talk. Yes, we did. You see?
There were two containers, that They put recyclables in. I don't know what's happened to that.
That's not right. So see, it should be, separated. You see, you cannot lump everything. How you going to wear paper together with glass and things like that? So it must be separated, So you must form a recycling committee. Get a record book. Hold this one. A record book is very, very important. So we have all here our record book. We tell you about what we did in this taman. This is book number 3. Then we have the last one, book number 5. So it's okay. So on this, say, and do your project by numbers. So this one is 158 recycling project. The date is here. Old newspapers, cardboard.
No, put it there. They want for photographs.
Oh, you see? That's how. See. So it must be, so when we give a talk to other taman, we give them this. It must be transparent, okay? And then this is the contractor that come, and this is the contractor that will weigh, you see? And then since we do it for charity, so this one, 158 recycling project. We don't take the money. It's a check from the contractor payable to this, you see? And then, of course, the receipt must come back. You see? So that's how we tell people, do it transparently. Because we have given a talk to one taman. So I asked the girl, how's our recycling? Don't want to do. I said, why? No, these people, they take the money, put their own pocket. So we'd rather throw away everything. So that's not right. I said, what about the book? You see, you must have the book, and then you must have the record, the newspaper. So now I can tell you how much have we prevented from going to the landfill. This is what you see. So we have identified when you're doing this taman, we have identified. So January 1 goes to cancelling. So it's all for charity. You see. So see, this is how it goes lah. Every month, one month to one.
So from this taman, we have given away 96,000
I have the project. I have
ringgit.
Wait, let me get through
charity.
this one. So you can identify a fund. Maybe yours, like USM is not for charity. Maybe it's for a scholarship fund or what. Go ahead. You see, identify a fund. Give us 1 month to get organized. Doesn't mean, okay, tomorrow let's recycle. No, you can start keeping for 1 month first. You know how you accumulate, you see? And then make sure every member, staff, or resident get a copy of how to recycle your household waste. There's a piece of paper that that we can share with you. And then success will depend on your consistency. Like our taman, we do it once a month. Doesn't mean, I don't want to do this month, I'll do next month, I'll do 3 months. And my friends all here will they will not keep saying, 3 months, how can I keep my things in my house? I must not throw away. So you must have consistency, okay? And then you must have the volume for the contractor to come and buy from you. You cannot say, come and bring 1 lorry and buy 1 kilo of newspaper for me. There's no way, you see? So you must have the volume, you must have the place to put all the recyclables. So you must have the buyer.
I'll ask them a question. Now, with this, do y'all have a sort of a committee to handle this recycling project?
USM.
No. The research part, but
It's just we only have a research, like sustainable research
doing.
department, but we don't really have a committee that
practical.
proactively do this stuff.
Oh, I see.
That's right.
So, I mean,
No,
so what are y'all going to do with
they're just doing this for the
for your
project.
paper or?
For a video, for a documentary.
Oh.
So
And after that, what happens?
we're gonna try and attempt to join a film festival with the documentary. We're gonna join a film festival.
Oh, we have done that. No, remember the film?
Oh, we've done that
yeah.
before.
Maybe, like, it's gonna, this message.
I thought you were going to have a committee there in the
No.
USM to do actual recycling, collecting waste to be
No,
recycled.
I knew. No.
Hopefully, maybe this documentary will open up.
Okay, so we end with quotations. Don't read the quotations.
Yeah.
To make you feel guilty.
You see, I don't know. This world can satisfy all our needs, but not all our greed.
you can take a picture of it just afterwards.
So use only what you need. And the good Lord said that after this world that I have given you, look after this world that I've given you, because after you have ruined it, which everybody is doing now, there'll be no one to fix it. Only after the last tree has been cut down, only after the last river has been poisoned, only after the last fish has been caught, only then you will find that you cannot eat money. It's not going to sustain you. Concentrate on the minute details, and you will be able to appreciate the broader perspective. The air that we breathe here today could have come from 1,000 miles away, where it was only yesterday. The power of cooperation can make the impossible possible. There is no business to be done on a dead planet. So the big guns take note of that, you know? The only big guns, that's all. Be part of the solution, not part of the problem. Never doubt that a small group of thoughtful, concerned citizens can change the world. Indeed, it is the only thing that ever has. A couple of small changes by each one of us can make a big difference to the environment, of course. That all men and women in the world, especially those who have responsibilities in the field of politics and economics, may never fail in their commitment to safeguard creation. If not this way, then how? If not now, then when? If not by you guys, then who?
That's right. Yeah, all this, these are all our homemade posters, okay? Okay, aim for zero waste. Reduction, buy clean production, recycling, composting, refuse a plastic bag. Composting, we will tell you how to do it. The 10-pot system, which I'm doing actually by the side of my house, okay?
10-pot system.
10-pot system.
Pots about this size, you know?
Yeah, this is the back, just the side. 10.
You
You must have 10.
have 10 pots in a row, and normally, with just sitting on two bricks.
Okay, there. This is one pot.
Yeah, one pot. You put pebbles at the bottom, right? And then you put earth. Here, you put 2 inches
Soil.
of earth, and in the night, before you go to sleep, after dinner, all the waste in your waste bin in the kitchen.
The leftover food and then the peels
You
or
dump
whatever.
in this green zone, and you immediately cover by 2 inches of soil.
So there's
The next
one
night
night.
you do the same thing. The third night you do the same thing, and at last, the soil is.
Yeah.
And leave it. Next night you go to the next pot. Do the same thing. You have 10 pots, 30 nights.
So you have 30 nights. Of course, you use this to cover the top. You see. So they don't dig out, right? No. See. So that's why you see. So when it's finished,
You come to the 30th pot.
10 pots finished.
10 pots.
You come back to pot number 1. You overturn it.
You take
and then
out all
it's
the
going
soil.
round and round and
And
round.
you use the soil for your plants.
No, don't use the
whatever
pot.
it is.
No, then you have no soil. I don't use. I
We use
just
back the same soil.
soil. You see, so we started with 10 pots and 10 bags of our soil. That's it. You see, how many years already we've done, no? All that. So now tell them about this.
Yeah. Politician again. He comes back to his house. He finds his bath overflowing, and he panics. So his wife walks in. So what's the problem? Oh, water is overflowing. Just turn off the tap and it won't overflow anymore.
So what is the problem right now? It's actually turning off the tap. Now, same, So this tell you that, we got to solve this household problem. I'm talking only household, This is everyday things that we have to use. There's no such thing, So household waste problem. What is the solution? Government must do its part, ban things that cannot be recycled, come out with a better solution, all that, you see. And then manufacturers must package.
In recyclable material.
And of course, you and I recycle every day, every day.
If all these people do what they have to do and we gonjang kaki, nothing can happen.
So this is recycling of household waste. This Taman Bukit Indah, where we did it in 1996. We ended in 2016 because after 20 years,
we are time for us to retire.
We retire, you see. And then on top of that, we had bins by the side. MPSP gave us 10 bins to put newspaper, everything, 10 altogether. We gave back. We took that, asked them to take back. I have pictures. They take that back because actually we are old and then our daughter took us for a holiday. My daughter said, Mommy, Daddy, you're both old. They come. So he took us to Europe, you see, for a holiday. So where it all started, and then so far it's 278 1-ton lorry loads did not go. So every time the contractor come, 1 lorry, 1.5 lorry, this and that. So all that did not go to the landfill. So so much things did not go to the landfill, you see. And then 368.82 tons of valuable resources were recycled. All this you can find in my book. Go, if you do it, you know how much is there. And then we generated 99,768.60 cents for charity. And there's somebody that come and see our books also, our friend,
We can't, these are all audited.
Yeah, you see, that's why. So that is how we did. And then, so we gave talks to so many places. They hold this. Hospitals, we gave talks. Actually, schools there. So many. Over 20 years. We gave about 200 talks, actually. This one is, we did exhibitions also. And then housing estates there. And then we went to give government also, Ministry of Housing and Local Government. But the only thing we don't put out the year, must look at what year. Supermarket, Carrefour. You see?
Carrefour is no more here.
No more here.
Have you heard of Carrefour?
Yeah. And then the factories, and then clubs, all this. Why WCA, Gaia, all that we give. We actually, we were very happy when somebody called us up and I asked, oh, which Taman are you from? Oh, sorry, I'm not from any Taman, but I read the article in the Chinese newspaper. I want to know something about recycling. So I said, okay, then which Taman? He said, no, I'm not from here. I'm from Taiping or what, but I work in Penang and I work in this factory. So I said, factory? So that's how we started many years ago. So factory. So I said, oh, by the way, okay, how many people do you have that works in this factory? Oh, we have 150 people working. Oh, that's good. We come and give your talk. So your factory can do, which means the factory for the employees. Understand? So the 150 employees will bring it to the factory once a month. That's it. So that's how we started giving talk to factories. Yeah, Ostrom, Pen Fiber, all this. And then our success story is Lam Wai Yi Hospital.
Yeah.
Tell them.
Lam Wai Yi Hospital, if you like, you can go there and speak to Miss Chiao.
She's good.
She's about this high, little lady, but she's awful.
Yeah. We went to give a talk. Wow, she
2002, I think.
Yeah, I can't remember. Yeah.
And they had a celebration 10 years later. And she reported that the amount they had recycled over that period of time was 1.1 million kilograms of recyclable material. And the money that they derived from that was something like 380,000. You know,
Imagine.
the first week after the talk, she went to
Yeah.
the canteen.
Ban
No
all.
more styrofoam. No more plastic bags. You want to tap out anything? Bring
She's
your own
really
container. If she can do that,
Yeah. So, you know, and then she also was trying to promote all this, all the hospitals, but nobody listened. You see, that's it. And this most disappointed one was actually, I won't mention this company lah. We were invited, so we went to give a talk. So I was talking, so I asked him, by the way, how many employees do we have here? Oh, we have 5,000. I said, really? Wow, we were excited, 5,000 employees in this company. So I said, wow, that's great. We just imagine everybody bring one plastic. You have 5,000 plastic. A guy was listening and said, excuse me. I said, yes, what is it? Can I bring more than one? Because usually 1 month, I have more than one plastic bottles. Just imagine. Just imagine, you see. So after some time, of course, we are not in business. We don't call up the follower. But after some time, we just call up the company and say, how is it? Oh, sorry, we didn't do the recycling project. I said, why? The girl that invited you went to another company. The CEO went back to India. You see? So sometimes these are disappointments that we get. But, you know, can't be helped lah. That's it, you know. So you want to start the recycling project in USM, please do it.
but have a proper
recycling,
committee,
yeah.
have a proper aim, you know, and recording is very important.
Yeah.
You know, nobody can go, hey, what happened to this? What happened to that? No. Because everything is there.
Yeah.
And now our recycling has gone to the St. Anne's Church down the road.
Yeah.
25 years.
No, we started one. So next year, April, be 25 years. And all the money to help finance. Even a mosque also can do that if you like. But don't do 10. Do 5 items first. The easy one.
Then you add one by one, you know.
That's right. Who sent me this? No. Dato' Anwar Fasal. Yeah. We get to know each other through all this lah. All this is done. This one when we were for our church. So we made all these pledges, and then St. Anne's feast, people come. So we say take one. You know. These are all the pledges. So maybe on Earth Day, Environment Day, what y'all can meet all these pledges and give out. You see? This is the t-shirt they give us, USM. Yeah. I don't know what year it is. Can't remember.
Yeah, I can't remember what year this is.
When we are, you know, all this. People do invite us, you see. And this one is Terra, you know, give a talk, you know.
Factory.
No. See? And then this one is the government one, the
MPSP.
recycle, MPSP. They recycle. You see? And then this one is from where? This one is say no to incinerator. No incinerator. This one. So
We are
they were
against incineration.
so they wanted to build one incinerator. Where was it?
Broga, I think.
Broga. So the people there invited us to give a talk. So we said, okay, do recycling then, you know, to cut down on the waste.
So no incinerator.
Yeah.
Because
I think so. No, because Proga is just a town beside my hometown.
Oh, is it?
I'm from Binti.
Oh, so the people that invited us, you know, to give a talk because they heard about us, say, hey, maybe, you know, cut down on this thing. Because then we told them, no, the fly ash. Have you done anything with the fly ash? The bottom ash.
and
What
all
do you
that
do?
is-
Incinerator? Huh?
They haven't come up with a what do you call it,
don't.
solution to that. Because another thing is, there is one incinerator in Cameron Islands, the one in Langkawi.
Langkawi.
We went to visit,
Yeah.
and it was
We went to give a talk, so we went to see.
disappointing, the Langkawi one. After the minister cut the ribbon and all that, they never started the incinerator. It's a lump of rust.
That's right, you see. No, you got to be worried about the fly ash and the bottom ash. These are very toxic. Unless you have know how to take out all the toxin from the fly ash and the bottom ash, then incinerator can come in.
We had a talk in Terengganu. That was Petronas.
Petronas invited us also.
But I don't know what they've done with it. Sometimes we're very disappointed when we talk to them and nothing happens.
And then the contractor will give you this kind of bags, you see? The kind of bags. So you put this jumbo bag. So okay, all this will be plastic, you see? So they're easy to weigh, you see? And then the small one will be more for what do you call that? Glass bottles, you see. So you see, there's a way of doing the household recycling. That's definitely. So that we don't want to write the paper lah. Nobody wants to listen to us, also. You know what I mean?
So people like you, your time has come.
Yeah.
To take over.
Yeah. No, after you graduated already, you work already, and then maybe you'll do something. Your 6 of you get together, and call yourself Green Crusaders Chapter 2. Green Crusaders Chapter 2. Okay, please get in touch with us.
You're coming from different places. Good. Not from one place.
Yeah.
So we can get together and start hammering them.
You see? Please make commitment, okay? 6 of you, okay?
We'll be gone.
Yeah.
I'm 87 years old.
Yeah. So old.
Auntie is 76 years old.
So old.
We don't have much longer here,
Yeah.
Very soon. Bye-bye.
We are looking actually in the next 5 years, we are looking for a good retirement home. Not a nursing home, a good retirement home. So we are selling this house. We are not leaving it to our children. We take the money, we're going to pay for the good retirement home. I'm going to enjoy our retirement. In the sense that my friend asked me, you're going to jail? No, it's not a jail. It's a good retirement home. What happens? You cannot eat the food. Grab lah, Hokkien mee, char kway teow, all that. You know what I mean? You'll be bored. Why? We can form, talk among the friends, That's it. So it's another stage of our life. We cannot stay with the children because the children are married. 2 are in Australia. 1 is in JB. 1 is in KL. But the one KL, KL has asked us, Mommy, I'm buying 2 apartments. You sell everything, come and stay here. We don't like KL.
I don't like KL.
I want Penang.
It's a mess.
Yeah.
A messy place, KL. I worked on the construction of the North Port in Port Klang. It was not bad that time. But now, don't ask me to go back. And the best place that I worked was in Hong Kong.
Yeah.
I was on the construction. I was the senior inspector of works for the Underground Railway. I tried to get the Penang government to do something about the Underground Railway. A lot of people, Penang will sink. And okay. Thank you very much.
That's why you see all this rosewood furniture that we bought from Hong Kong. You see, there's a rosewood. All these are rosewood. This screen is all this is from Hong Kong. Don was working for the Hong Kong government.
I was an expatriate.
8 years. 8 years. We were there 8 years.
8.5 years. That was a good place to work.
That's why we learned the recycling, because actually we were staying in an apartment. And then we must, there's a chute that we can, only for food waste. And then next to the chute there were bottles, this and that. So I didn't know we move in. So I was thinking all that. So I knocked this flat only two units. So I knocked. I said, Auntie, excuse me, why are you putting all things? This one for recycling. The man will come and take.
We never see the Tong Sampah lorry or Tong Sampah people.
So food
Because
waste
They
in the
come
shoe.
at 5 a.m. in
That's
the
how we
morning.
learn recycling.
Collect all the waste. And we go down there, no waste, nothing here. Because it's all gone, collected.
You see?
They use seawater for flushing system.
Yeah.
They don't use treated water. We've been talking about untreated water for our flushing
Yeah,
system.
instead
Who
of-
cannot? People won't know, they will drink the water. Oh my
So we say
goodness.
color the water. Choose any of the colors. See, sometimes it's not simple things, huh?
You get absolutely annoyed when you tell them something. I was driving one day in Pandaprada area. I passed a row of shop houses. The meter was missing.
Water was coming out.
Water was shooting out.
Treated
I came
water.
back home. I called up Waterworks. And the person who spoke to me, after me telling him about the water, hey, you're living in Taman Bukit Indah, why are you talking about the Pandaprada? I said, what the hell does that mean? I'm passing that way. I'm reporting something for you to take action on, and you're asking me this question. You see, the mentality. I told that to, I don't know who in the Waterworks, he got very angry with me. I said, good hell, no, I'm not interested.
By the way, can I offer you all a cup of coffee, tea? Huh?
Yeah.
Tea?
Or would you
Okay.
prefer what? Ice cream?
Oh, I got ice cream also.
At this moment, we thought, oh, that's the end of their talk. But Don and Mylene decided to show us around the kitchen.
See? Plastic. So I take it once a month to my church. You see? This is cardboard. Pattern out. You see all that? And then you want to talk about my kitchen waste. This is my kitchen waste. Okay? I have a container. And of course this one is a sponge hole. You see? So the water doesn't flow. That's how I do that. That's the hole. You see? That's it. So every night I will go into that. No, this is really not talking, for fun of talking is what I'm doing, Then the 10 pots are on the side of the house. Oh. Wow.
Recycle. I don't throw away anything.
God likes to do work.
This was a hot
This is what he ate there.
coffee of dish.
Oh.
Then the tray there.
Wood tray. Oh. Oh. This is a wooden tray. Oh, it's a wooden tray. Oh, wow. Oh, it's
After
good.
give up this thing to talk, all got plenty of time, so you do all this and then give to friends or what,
Okay.
It's okay. That's it. I got this.
And
You can compost.
no, this is my workshop.
Oh. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh,
We are
Wow.
weird people, okay?
wow. No, it's not weird. It's
No way to be different.
yeah, it's admirable.
Oh my god, it's cool.
Right. Oh. Oh, okay.
Oh, those are my golf clubs.
Oh.
Yeah,
Every week. Every other week.
twice a week, but this week, last week was playing very I don't play golf and do, this workshop things. How to pass the time.
Okay.
We only have a pussycat. And she's up there, she's sleeping.
Oh.
Come,
It's so cute.
come on. She doesn't like crowds,
She's staring. Oh my
We're
god.
both
she's
cat
staring.
lovers.
We both have cats in our homes. Aww.
Ah, you got a picture of Pussycat. Ah, Bella.
Hi. Okay, she's staring. She's like, wow, these weird people here. Oh, she's so cute.
She's been with us for about 6 years, 7 years.
Ooh.
You know, she came one night through that door into the storeroom. When they said, there's a cat in the house. I said, don't chase no more. But after, I don't know what she did in the storeroom, she went back. You know, so I said, don't disturb her, she's gone. Next night she came. And then the third night she came, we were having dinner, she was meowing. I took some food. And all that.
Oh,
Since that day.
since that day.
And now, whenever she likes, she'll come and sleep with me on the bed at night.
Oh.
So cute.
Got a routine, you know. In the morning, she'll be waiting here. I got to brush her.
Oh, definitely a better, you know.
Aww.
She
Cat.
needs to look good.
Yeah, she needs to look good.
Otherwise, she'll be meowing, you know, and brush her. Okay, go.
Okay. Brush you. She keeps you occupied as well. Yes. Cats.
Cats.
We
Cats are
Very
good for us.
jealous.
Both love cats.
Yeah.
I have a cat just like that. He will not let me pick him up unless I brush him.
She.
No, for my cat.
Oh, your cat.
My cat is a big boy. He's a big boy. He
Okay.
likes to. He's a Siamese cat. So
Chinese,
yeah. So he wants me to brush him before I can pick him up, and he likes hugs.
She too.
Yeah.
And then recently, we heard some fighting. There was another kitten that came. So I picked up the kitten.
Yeah.
And it was so tame, right? You know, she sort
Yeah.
of knew that
Yeah.
she's safe now.
Yeah.
He actually.
Oh,
So we called him Tommy.
tell me.
Oh.
She was getting jealous.
Aww.
Yes, cats do get
Cats do get jealous.
Very jealous. So we thought you cannot keep Tommy.
Aww.
So we're going to send Tommy to a home where they collect the cats and all that. I stopped at the petrol station and we were talking to the staff there.
Yeah.
And I said, oh, I'm going to send this cat to that home. But would you like a cat?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Aww.
The cat got a new home. That's good.
And the cat is, I tell you, the male orange colored cats
Yeah.
are very, very, what you call manja.
Manja and very. For me, it's very chaotic. They have their own mind.
Very
They go
manja.
jump here, jump here. Very manja. Yeah. My brother got an orange cat.
And this girl that took the cat
Mm-hmm.
has got 6 cats already.
Wow.
She loves cats.
Yeah. She really loves cats.
Bye, Bella.
Bye, Bella.
She hears us, and I can see the ears moving. She's just like, oh, I don't want to look. My cat likes to sulk if I don't share my food with him. He will like not look at me, and then like his name is Chonky because he's a chonk boy.
Chucky.
So I'm like Chonky, and he's like,
We call her Bella because she came. Call her Bells.
Oh.
I wrote a note actually
Yeah.
to the owner of the
Yeah.
cat. I clipped it to her collar. She went back home the second night. Then she came here the third night. The note was
Gone.
read by the
Yeah. Oh.
owner, I think,
Yeah.
but she didn't want to go back.
Mm. I think the owner doesn't like,
Oh, well.
doesn't care.
Don, in our generation now, we have this saying, cat distribution system. where life will just give you a random cat and say,
Yeah.
take care of the cat.
Yeah, life will just give you a
Big
random
dog,
cat.
Yeah. That's
You
what we
know,
call it.
there is a stray dog that comes here,
Ah, yeah. Yeah.
and that fella comes here, has a good meal. We buy the what do you call it, lamb. We go to the shop, so they put the lamb to cut it in slices,
Oh,
and the bits that fall out,
yeah.
They collect the bits. It's 2 ringgit per kilo. So you buy that with rice. Oh, he loves that.
Of course.
And we enjoyed a blissful tea break with food and tea offered by the kind couple.
That can be recycled as well.
No, I just shooting some BTS. You want post the social?
Visiting Don and Mylene has been an unforgettable memory for all of us. Their knowledge and wisdom, shaped by years of experience, offering guidance for people in the road of home recycling. In the warm smiles and lovely bickerings, we see a life well lived, built on a journey they've come so far. We wish the wholesome couple of more healthy, happy years to come. Until next time, the Green Crusaders.